Hi Corazon, welcome to Mystic Soul Morning. My name is Jess. Whether you are new or returning, it's a pleasure to have you here and I hope you stay a while. So today's video, the topic of the pick a card is general advice from spirit. I'm recording a video after this, hopefully, and that one's going to be a bit of a more specific topic. But for this one, I just wanted to see what came through from spirit, and it's actually really fun because I'm going to be using the Good Witch, Bad Witch cards. I got these years ago and I haven't used them in so long. I forgot I had them actually. And they're just really fun. Each card gives you like some advice and it also gives you a spell. So I figured some of that would be useful to somebody. So we'll find out. We're going to get some info. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, and I'll see you in the timestamps. All right, pile number 1. So I had to turn my light brighter because I've been trying to not use my ring light too bright and it gives a glare, but y'all, I cannot see. So I went ahead and turned it up. Okay, so this card is going to give us some general advice and a spell for you, and then we're going to see what your current energy is. Okay, well, actually, we're going to see your current energy first. New beginnings. I love that. I love that so much. And let's see which witch you got. Which witch? The Ring Around the Moon Witch. Okay. This is really fun. Let me show you this card. Hopefully it's focusing. This is really cute. Love that. So you have something here with the moon. Let's look in the book and see what advice Spirit has for you. Let's see. So this deck is divided into good witches and bad witches, but really, I mean, they all have good advice and it doesn't mean bad or good. It's just, it's just like a fun way for them to classify them, but I promise you all of these are good cards, okay? So the Ring Around the Moon Witch. Let's see. That is the last one, actually, 64. All right, I'm going to show you this in case you want to pause it and look at your spell. I'm going to go ahead and read it though. The Ring Around the Moon Witch brings you a deeper wisdom. The witch's warning is to be careful in what you wish for. Like the ring around the moon, wishes without true sentiment evaporate. Make no mistakes, truly heartfelt wishes do come true. Spell for peace of mind. In front of a mirror, symbolic of the moon's reflection, burn frankincense and myrrh incense, or anoint a candle or silver candle, a white or silver candle with frankincense and myrrh oil. Both have a purifying influence. Sit in front of the mirror and look at a picture of a dove. Focus on the dove, allowing the peace essence of the dove to imbue you with tranquility. Your mirrored reflection is your soul. The dove is the guiding spirit. When you are at peace, snuff the candle out. Okay, that's beautiful. So already I would say that this card, the advice from Spirit there is to kind of be intentional and purposeful with what you're doing, maybe even your magic, and to focus on peace and positivity. So you have the card of new beginnings. This is beautiful. So we're going to use the tarot and get some more information and see what's going on there, and also get some more advice from Spirit. All right. For pile number 1, oh my gosh. What is the advice from Spirit? You have the 3 of Discs. Okay. Ooh, the 3 of Wands. 3 is definitely significant here. 6 of Cups. I'm going to get 2 more cards. You have the Princess of Wands. And you have the Lovers. Choices, right? Ace of Cups at the base of your pile and the Chariot at the top. Okay. For one moment, let me sit with this energy. Okay, so I would say the advice, especially with the Ace of Cups at the base of your pile like this, Spirit is saying to allow people in, allow yourself to open up. So you have the Three of Disc here and the Three of Wands. So it's kind of like a call for collaboration, for fun times, for working with others, allowing other people in. Look at this Lover's card. You see how the hands are like intertwined? Yeah, there's definitely a call to let people in. I see that with the Six of Cups, which always talks about the past for me, well, usually, and then the Princess of Wands, it's almost like in the past you poured into somebody or something that didn't necessarily pour the same way back to you. And then with the Princess of Wands, this princess is seeming very solemn and very kind of guarded. Look at the moon here. It's mostly dark too. Yeah, it's like there was a closing off and a protectiveness that you've been, having your walls up for a while now, especially with the Three of Wands here. It's almost giving like putting walls up so that you don't get hurt, which I mean, I understand being protective of your heart. That's definitely important. But Spirit is saying here that there's a lot of beauty to be let in and a lot of great connections to be made if you just let people in and allow yourself to be vulnerable. The ring around the moon witch, I feel like there was a part of that. It's almost like with the ring around the moon is like a protection on the moon too. So I feel like someone is very protective here of themselves and of their heart, which is okay. Like I said, you want to be selective of who you let around you, but you also want to make sure that you're making genuine connections with people and allowing people in who really want to get to know you and be part of your life. Let's get some more cards here. I feel like that spell around the ring around the moon witch, the peace of mind spell, I feel like that's going to help you a lot, my love, if you decide to do that, of course. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Look, it's like a sword piercing an egg. So it's like you not, and look, it's like a ring. It's like you not letting people in, you not letting somebody in. The Fool, here we have these new beginnings. Yes, this is being left in the past. I feel like it's already kind of exiting your energy. Maybe you were like this in the past, even at the beginning of this year, but you've been learning new ways to open up and new ways to be more vulnerable, and you've been learning that it's okay to share yourself with the world. Like you have three again here. I mean, it's the Judgment card. It's number 20, but you have the three disc in this image. Yeah, it's time for collaboration, my love. It's time. You have Two of Cups. It's time to let people in, to let genuine, loving connection in. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is all coming to an end. This period in your life of feeling alone, of maybe feeling misunderstood or feeling like people don't get you. This is all coming to an end, my love, okay? You have so many beautiful things ahead of you and so many beautiful connections. There are people that really want to get to know you, really want to be a part of your life. And I feel like you're letting them in and you're learning to trust people again. That's a major thing here. Maybe look up the symbolism for rabbit. I feel like that's calling to me a lot. Yeah, you're just letting people in and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. Spirit definitely wants you to allow this, and you have the Knight of Cups at the bottom. If you're not in a relationship, I feel like this is going to be a moment of your life where you're going to meet somebody that's very significant and that you're going to have a genuine connection with. Here you have the Two of Cups, I mean, and you also had the Lovers back here. So yeah, if you've been closed off to love, it doesn't have to be always romantic, you know, it could be platonic. But if you're closed off to these things, and you've been working on not being closed off to them and allowing them in your life, Spirit is giving you a pat on the back. And if you're considering it and haven't done it, or you're just fearful of what can happen, this is Spirit saying that it's okay, that they're here with you, and that you're going to be making some really beautiful connections. All right, my love, this has been your message. I hope it resonated. Please let me know if it does. If you feel called to, give this video a like, share it, subscribe to my channel, and I will, let's try that again. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose this pile, then this is your reading. We're going to see your current energy, and then we're going to get an advice / spell for you. Standstill. Okay, so this is your current energy here. And let's see your witch, the Silver Moon Witch. I'm going to show you this card. Sorry if there's a glare. I was telling pile number 1, I try to have the lights dim so that you don't see the huge ring light glare on my desk, but I cannot see. So I figure we'll sacrifice the aesthetic a little bit for my vision. So yeah, let's find out what advice and what spell Spirit has for you. The Silver Moon Witch. Page 40. Okay, I'm going to let you read this in case you want to read it and save the spell. Okay, so the Silver Moon Witch. The feminine moon witch, the mistress of women, turns the tide of time in your favor. That's so interesting. It says it turns the tide of time in your favor, and then you have standstill as your current energy. So this is what is being worked in your life. This is your advice, okay? The next new or full silver moon will reveal your progress. Actually, when is the next silver moon? I'm gonna look it up real quick for you. Okay, well, there's a cruise ship named the Silver Moon. That's not what we're looking up. Okay, it says the silver moon phase occurs when the moon's illuminated half is mostly away from Earth and only a small portion is visible from Earth. Okay, it's not telling me exactly when the next one is, but okay, wait. Moon phases for silver. I'm sorry this is taking me a while. I just want to get the right information for you. Okay. Third full moon, first quarter. So it's, yeah, it doesn't happen like everywhere the same. Like it depends where you live. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like, if you want to do some more research and see if they're gonna have one in your area soon, but it just means when like the half that is not illuminated is like farther from the earth, whatever that means. Okay, so anyway, I'm sorry. A full moon magnetizes water into waves, so choose your moment to question whether you are swimming with the tide. Happy days will arrive spontaneously. Like the rhythmic moon, increase is followed by decrease in a never-ending cycle. Happy days will arrive spontaneously. I really like that because you have standstill here, so it's almost like a period of nothing changing, nothing happening, and then boom, all of a sudden there's a big change. Spell to line your pockets with silver. Place a mirror flat on a table between a silver and a gold candle. Where moonlight shines into a room is the best location. Place as many silver and gold coins as possible on top of the mirror. Avoid counting the money as this may limit the increase in wealth. Look into the candle flame, concentrating on the glow, saying, "Silver moon, to you I say, increase my wealth day by day." Allow the candle to burn for some time before snuffing it out. Okay, so if some of y'all are trying to increase your wealth, increase your finances, then that would be a good spell for y'all. Let's get some more information from the tarot. The name of this tarot deck is called the New Chapter Tarot. You know, it's interesting that it's called the New Chapter Tarot because I used to love the you know, the witch series. Like it was like Will, Irma, Tarani, I forgot the other two. I think that were the names, but it was like these girls and they were witches and they would like kind of turn and have like a glow up and they had wings and stuff. But anyway, if anybody remembers that series, they had a series of comic books or illustrated novels or whatever, like dealing with the story. And oh my gosh, that was my shit. I loved it so much. I had every single one. And the art in this book, like really, I mean, the art in this tarot deck really reminds me of those books. So anyway, it's like a little nostalgic thing for baby Jess. Not baby Jess, but I was like in middle school, but still. All right, what is Spirit's advice here? What's happening? You have the Knight of Discs, so already Pentacles here, very in tune with the Witch card we got for you. Temperance, somebody has had a lot of patience here. Invocation, I saw this earlier when I was shuffling. Four of Discs, let's get one more. The Two of Swords. Is there something on the back of this card? It's kind of sticky. All right. The Seven of Cups at the top of your pile. At the bottom, you have the Tower, followed by the Moon. Okay, so somebody has been kind of going through it, okay? Let's see. If you are drawn to watch pile number 1, definitely check it out, even just for the spell attached to the Witch card. Okay. Yeah, somebody has definitely been in this standstill energy. Someone here has been waiting for a long time for something. And with the Knight of Disc, this is like a very slow moving knight. This is like having patience, building something slowly. Someone here has definitely been like overcoming negative thoughts about whatever they're trying to manifest, or whatever standstill they're trying to push past into whatever they're trying to achieve. Yeah, somebody here, I see like somebody meditating, somebody trying to look past or move past like negativity attached or anxiety attached to something. And it's very much dealing with finances. And also like these moons floating above her and around her with these discs floating. It's like you've been manifesting, visualizing, doing spell work to attract something here. Yeah, and then with the birds flying on the Two of Swords, it's like something has been... I also got the message just now that something is kind of spinning around your energetic field. in the 5D and hasn't, you know, it's like I see something like spinning, like an energy that's spinning, almost like a vortex, but in a good way. And it's like getting closer and closer to reaching you. Somebody has been very patient here. Princess of Cups. Queen of Wands, lovely. I love this Queen of Wands energy and image so much. Ace of Disc, lovely. Yeah, see, like I was saying, something like spinning around in a vortex and it's getting closer and closer to you. And you have the universe, which is like the world. You have the Six of Wands, lovely, lovely. Look how much light you have here. And then the Two of Wands, okay. You have 2 and 2. All right, my love. My pile number 2s, you have been so patient with something. You've been working towards it. You've been putting in some effort, putting in some hard work. You've been visualizing. You've been thinking positive about this, okay? And Spirit is saying, their advice is to say, just hang in there because, my love, something is literally surrounding you and is about to like be anchored and enter the 3D reality. I feel this super strongly. Look with the Queen of Wands, like this energy up here I was telling you about. And then it's almost like this is what's inside of this. Ace of Disc, like a breakthrough financially. And then with this, it's like all this fire outside, and then she's touching it and it's like seeping in. It's like something turning solid, something breaking through the 5th dimension into the 3rd dimension. And then you have Six of Wands, so it's like success and recognition for something, for your hard work. And then with the Two of Wands, this card is always telling me that something is like in front of you now. Okay, so yes, you're in this standstill period and you've been so patient. You've been so patient, my love. Especially with the Temperance card here, like somebody has, and this is kind of like reminding me of like a bleeding heart, like the symbolism in Christianity of the heart. And it's just somebody pouring their love, pouring their soul into something and being very patient about the results of it. And you haven't been seeing the results of it, at least not anywhere near where you would want to be. But all of that is about to change. Remember what this card said. Let me find it. I believe it was page 40. Yes, the Silver Moon Witch. Happy days will arrive spontaneously. This is going to be coming out of nowhere. You're not going to expect it. You're going to wake up one morning, or it's going to be like when your mind is not even thinking about this standstill and thinking about what you've been pouring yourself into. And all of a sudden it's like, boom, it's here in front of you. Okay, something is materializing, something that's in your energetic field around you right now is being solidified and is coming into the 3D. Like I just saw like an image in my mind of like almost like this, like somebody or something being energy, and then they touch something, and then or they touch someone that's in the 3D, and then all of a sudden they like turn into the 3D. And it's maybe you've been manifesting a lover or a partner, but like I said, it's very much an energy of like pentacles and finance and wealth here and career. But I mean, maybe you are, and this would still apply to you in that sense. But yeah, just that image in my mind of something touching something else and becoming solid, becoming solidified. Yeah, this is very close to you, my love. You've been seeing a lot of 222, 444, 555 is a big one. Yeah, yeah. I definitely see this materializing super soon for you. And even though we couldn't find out when the next silver moon was, I doubt it's far away. It said that, let me see one more time. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it this time because we didn't really get any, information about when it's going to be. But it says it occurs when the moon's illuminated half is mostly away from Earth, and only a small portion is visible from Earth. So I'm guessing that sounds like it's a waning moon. So, I mean, a lunar cycle is 28 days. So within the next 28 days, this is happening. All right, my loves, I hope this resonated with you. Please let me know if it does. Give this video a like, share, subscribe to my channel. It helps a lot. Leave me a comment if you feel drawn to, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. All right, my love. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. I'm going to see your current energy, and then we're going to see what advice / spell Spirit has for you. Voyage. Ooh. Taking a trip of some sort. This card always reminds me of like dreams, like astral projecting while you're dreaming, having a lucid dream. And also with the baby whale, and I don't know if you could see that, but it's like attached with rope to the mama. It's like inner child, bringing your inner child along for something, or healing your inner child as you heal. Let's see, the Bat Witch. Ooh, I love this. I love the art of these cards. Very cool. So let's read up on this. What is going on? This is a very interesting pile. Let's see, the Bat Witch. Page 44. Maybe you've been seeing 44 a lot. Or 444. All right, the Bat Witch. I'm going to let you pause this in case you want to read it yourself or save the spell. The Bat Witch. The Bat Witch reveals that intuition should be your lodestar. Being a skilled navigator of the skies, her super sensitive radar alerts her when she is vulnerable to night prey. It is no coincidence that at dusk, bats fly from their perches in trees to satisfy their desire for food, while at the same moment, human couples begin to cling together to satisfy their need for love. Ooh, okay. Being a skilled navigator of the skies, It is no coincidence that at dusk, bats fly from their perches in trees to satisfy their desire for food, while at the same moment, human couples begin to cling together to satisfy their need for love. Okay. Interesting. Spell to stop a rival from stealing your friend. Light a white candle using red ink on white paper. Write the name of your rival, then write the name of your friend. Okay. If anybody needs that spell for whatever reason, there it is. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. So you have void, just like you have two things happening at night here. Intuition. Someone is very deeply connected to their intuition. Vulnerable to night prey. So being super connected to your intuition. Let's see. Let's get more information. What is the advice from Spirit for pile number 3? What is going on here? You have Justice. 3 of Discs, because this came out for another pile. Knight of Wands. King of Discs. Disc is Pentacles in this deck. The Empress. Ace of Swords. And pull one more. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. And we're going to look at the base of your pile in just a moment. And you have the Four of Wands. Lovely. I love that Four of Wands. And the Star. Lovely. Okay. One moment, pile number 3. This is very interesting and deep pile. Let me just sit with this for just a moment. Okay, pile number 3. The message I am getting for you. So right now, this energy voyage that you're on, this voyage that you're on, look at this card. The eyes are covered. There's something you're not seeing here. Something, and you have the moon too. There's something almost hidden from you. And Spirit is not being too direct about what it is, but there are a lot of changes happening to, are like around you, and they will soon be reaching you, like on our reality. What I see here is like an opportunity, a gift of some sort coming through that is going to ignite the way. Look at this Knight of Wands, and it's going to be something happening very fast. So with the Three of Discs and then the Knight of Wands, yeah, I'm seeing somebody stumbling upon an opportunity or you don't even have to look for it. Whatever this is, whatever this major breakthrough that's going to be coming, this major change, it's not something that you have to look for. You literally don't have to do anything more than what you're already doing, like in general, to bring this to you. I just got really sleepy all of a sudden, so I'm gonna say pile number 3. Rest is important as like an additional message. But returning to this message here, yeah, it's like something you're not seeing. It's like maybe intuitively, because you do have a very strong intuition. You feel something coming, but you don't know exactly what that is or how it looks, when it's going to arrive. And it's something that definitely like surprises you here. But yeah, there's like an offer to collaborate, an offer for a new, I feel like it's very connected to creativity, a new creative venture that's going to like ignite a spark. And this venture, this new offer, new opportunity coming your way is going to bring a lot of financial abundance, a lot of financial stability. Look at you have the King of Discs here and the Empress. These are two people that are very, very well off. This is financial stability and wealth that lasts, okay? Look, these are both older people. This is an older gentleman. This is an older lady. And they seem like they have more than enough to leave for their future generations. So this is like a legacy here. I really want to pull more information for you. I'm kind of torn because the Spirit is almost like, you know, it's not only different for everybody, but it's kind of a surprise. This is very related to another pile. I'm not going to say which one. Use your intuition if you were drawn to another pile to check that out. But yeah, this is like whatever this opportunity is, it's bringing you a lot of stability and financial success here. And it's like, I'm hearing your truth, it's very connected to your life purpose and what you're meant to do. I'm also getting the additional message from Spirit as advice. to be very curious, okay? Be very curious for the next month or so. Read up on stuff you've always wanted to read up on, watch videos, you know, be in touch with your curiosity and your creativity. This opportunity for sure is taking you very far. You have the Five of Wands. It's an interesting Five of Wands. The Four of Cups. The Knight of Discs. This also came out for another pile. The Star. Star over the King of Discs. Yeah, so it's like if somebody has been wishing for financial success, a financial stability, a change for the better, this is definitely coming through here. You have Strength. You have the Queen of Discs. You have the King and the Queen of Discs. Lovely. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is happening very fast, okay? This opportunity is coming in hot. Coming in fast and quick. Look at this. And it might come via person, you know. I say that and, you know, some people might be like, well, of course it's going to come, you know, through a person, but I mean, like, it might be like someone who works on their own or works for themselves. It might not be a corporation, a business. This is something you've done in other lifetimes, and it almost feels like it completes you. Your soul has been prepared for this for a long, long time now. That's what I get with the Knight of Discs. Also with the juxtaposition, fancy word for me. That's a big, I'm just thinking of that little clip where Elmo says like a big word and he's like, that's a big word for Elmo. Sorry. My daughter is about to be 2 years old, so I've been watching a lot of Elmo and Sesame Street. So I apologize if I reference them every now and then. But yeah, so with the Knight of Wands here, you have like fire, like quick energy, and then the Knight of Disc, slow, taking your time. So this is coming into like to you fast, this opportunity, this breakthrough. And then it's like you can relax, you can take a deep breath. I see someone here over the moon, somebody so happy. This voyage is you being on your way to stability, to peace. There's so much peace about you. There's so much peace surrounding you. Like your energy is very at peace. Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. This definitely has a sweet energy to it. This is someone who is trusting themselves, trusting the universe, and trusting the path that they're on, and they're being rewarded in a lot of ways. All right, pile number 3, this has been your message. I hope it resonated. Please let me know in the comments if it does. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with your energy. Give this video a like, share it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.